Okay, so we start. Okay, so kita mula dengan recap previous lesson. Okay, lesson sebelum tu kita recap sikit lah. Okay, we do some recap. Okay guys, so previous lesson, can you all tell and see, kita belajar apa? What do we learn kat previous lesson? We learn on turning point, titik pusingan, titik maximum, maximum point, titik minimum, minimum point. Tiga yang ni. Okay, three type of things we learn last week lesson. Tiga benda. Alright, so kita akan recap yang ni. We go through these three things. Okay, so first question. Soalan pertama, suruh cari coordinate titik pusingan. Okay, coordinate for the turning point. Untuk tentukan sama ada dia adalah titik pusingan maksimum atau minimum. To determine whether it's maximum or minimum point. Okay guys, so sekarang kamu pilih soalan mana kamu nak saya bincang antara semua ni yang kamu rasa susah lah bagi kamu. Which question you find difficult? Kamu bagi tahu saya nombor dia, A ke atau F. Alright, G ya. Okay, kita bincang G. GC. Okay, we go C first. Okay, kita bincang yang ni dulu. Alright. First step, we want to find turning point, titik pusingan. So, kita kena buat apa? Apa langkah kita? Very good. Okay, kita buat pembezaan peringkat pertama, dy dx. Okay guys, dy dx untuk yang ni, boleh tak kita buat secara terus? Can we do direct? Yes or no? Okay, so maksudnya kita kena buat apa kat sini? Very good, guna petua darab. Okay, so basically kamu boleh pisahkan dia. Okay, sebab dia petua darab kan. So maksudnya yang ni U, yang ni V. Alright, so now cuba bezakan yang ni. Apa kamu akan dapat guys? When you differentiate X, what do you get? Apa nilai dia? Bagus. Okay, du dx equal to 1. Okay, untuk yang kedua pula, dv dx. Yang ni lebih kompleks sikit. Okay, so basically, kalau kamu nak nampak ni dalam bentuk yang lebih senang, you want to see it in a simpler way, you write it like this. You convert from surd form to index form. Okay, yes, betul. Kuasa 1/2. Okay, now you can differentiate. So can you all tell me, what do you get? Your answer after differentiate. Yang ni hati-hati ya guys bila bezakan, sebab ada satu bahagian usually banyak pelajar lupa. A lot of you will forget the last part. So anyone? Nak share jawapan selepas pembezaan? No. Okay, Afiq. Half 18 minus x square negative half. Okay, sikit saja silap. Okay, I think you still in the way. Okay, Afiq. Negatif 2 kamu tu salah. Yang lain semua betul. Okay, negatif 2 sepatutnya tukar ke negatif 2x. Okay guys, you see carefully ya, this one. When you differentiate, right? Kuasa, power bring in front. Okay, kuasa pindah ke depan. Second step, kuasa tolak 1. Power minus 1. So, kuasa tolak 1, sorry. Negatif setengah. Okay. Last step, always remember, bezakan kandungan kurungan. Differentiate the content inside the bracket. So, bila bezakan kurungan guys, dapat apa? Nilai dia. Bila kamu bezakan kurungan tu. What will be the answer? Yes, negative 2x. Okay, so now you can get the answer. 2, negative 2. Potong. Okay, habis. So now kamu boleh pemudahkan jawapan kamu. Simplify your answer. So final answer, kamu sepatutnya dapat macam ni. Okay guys? Anyone got problem or not? How to go from here to here? Anyone don't understand? Can you comment? Kalau tak faham. So yang ni saya tulis terus. Jawapan dia nampak macam mana. If no problem, we go on. Okay, so this one you just need to understand your indices law, hukum index, kamu boleh buat dah. Okay, so now use the formula. Guna rumus petua hasil darab. So dy dx equal to u dv dx plus v du dx. Okay, so now gantikan satu per satu. So u is equal to x. Okay, so gantikan x. dv dx negative x per sert 18 minus x square. V kamu adalah sert 18 tolak x square. And then du dx 1. Okay guys, so this is your differentiation lah, hasil pembezaan kamu. Alright, so after this, boleh tak kita pemudahkan ni guys? Yes or no? Can we simplify this? Yang ni, seluruh yang ni. Boleh tak kita pemudahkan dia? Yes. So kalau boleh pemudahkan. Okay, you try to simplify it. So kamu buat macam ni. Okay, so dapat something macam ni. Alright. So now guys, apa langkah kita kalau sampai kat sini? What is our next step untuk pemudahkan? Bukan. Kamu kena buat sesuatu kat sini. Very good. Samakan penyebut. Okay, rationalize the denominator. Maksudnya, semua kongsi yang ni. Okay, jadi satu pecahan tunggal. Single fraction. Okay, so kamu akan dapat macam ni. Yang ni per 1. So guys, untuk yang ni, kamu akan dapat 2 yang ni darab antara satu sama lain. So guys, bila 2 perkara darab, 2 sert darab, apa jadi? What happen? When you have 2 sert times each other, berdasarkan hukum indeks. Yes, sert hilang, kamu ambil yang dalam sahaja. So, kamu akan dapat macam ni. Okay, kamu boleh pemudahkan lagi. So, jadi negatif 2x kuasa 2 tambah 18 per sert 18 tolak x kuasa 2. Okay guys, boleh faham? Dapat? So, ini jawapan dia yang ringkas lah. Okay, sebenarnya kamu boleh ringkaskan lagi. Okay, kalau kamu lihat kat sini lah jawapan dia. Ini yang saya dapat tadi. Okay, kalau kamu nak yang ni, nombor 2, kamu faktorkan keluar. Okay, you factorize out number 2. Sebab kat sini, kita boleh pisahkan dia jadi 2 kurungan. Macam pengembangan kuadratik kamu. Okay, quadratic expansion. So actually, kalau kamu nak henti kat sini, pun boleh. Okay, tak ada masalah. Okay, so yeah, ini cadangan sahaja. So sekarang guys, titik pusingan. Selepas kita dah bezakan, kita kena buat anggapan apa? What is our assumption? Very good. Okay, sama dengan kosong. Okay, sebab titik pusingan, selalu ingat, kecerunan sama dengan kosong. That's why dy dx sama dengan kosong. Sebab dy dx tu adalah kecerunan. Okay. So yang ni kamu sama dengan kosong. Okay. So kamu selesaikan untuk x. Darab silang. Yang ni tak ada. So darab seluruh persamaan dengan negatif. Lebih senang. Okay. Pindah 18. Okay. Selesaikan untuk x. Okay guys. Kat sini. Kamu akan dapat dua nilai x. Okay. 2x value. Okay. Kamu kena consider positif and negatif 3. Okay. 2 values. Jangan letak positif 3 sahaja. Salah. Okay. You must put negative 3 also. Okay. So yeah. Selepas dapat nilai x guys. Kamu kena buat apa? What is your next step? After get your x value. Yes. Dalam mana? Sebab ada beberapa persamaan kat sini. Yes. Maksudnya yang ni kan. Okay. Kamu selalu kena gantikan dalam persamaan lengkung. Ingat guys. Always substitute your x value in the curve equation. Okay. Tak boleh gantikan mana-mana lain. Alright. So, kamu boleh carilah. Tekan kalkulator sahaja. So, kalau kamu buat betul. Untuk nilai 3. Kamu akan dapat negatif 9. Okay. Dan untuk negatif 3, kamu akan dapat 9. Alright? So guys, kita dah cari titik pusingan. Am I right? Kita dah jawab soalan dia. Determine the coordinate for turning point. Okay, first step done already. Second step, kita kena tentukan sama ada dia maximum atau minimum. How to determine guys? Macam mana kita buat? Kaedah apa? Untuk tentukan dia maximum or minimum. Yes, tapi macam mana kita nak buat kaedah tu? Apa nama kaedah tu? Anyone? Aife, pembeza layan tu adalah kuadratik. Ingat, tak boleh guna pembeza layan untuk pembezaan. Okay, totally different walaupun nampak sama perkataan dia. Okay, tapi yang tu untuk kuadratik. Okay. Graf lengkung. Bukan. Guys, kamu pernah belajar sesuatu kan? Lepas dy dx, kita ada apa? Selepas yang ni. Yes. Okay. Peringkat kedua, kita akan guna untuk tentukan sama ada maksimum atau minimum. Okay. Second derivative is to show maximum or minimum point. So, kamu kena buat pembezaan peringkat kedua untuk fungsi yang ni. Yang ni. Yang kita dapat. So, dia akan jadi panjang lah sikit. Okay. Dia akan jadi panjang. Okay. Tapi, kalau kamu tak nak buat pembezaan peringkat kedua untuk yang ni, apa lagi kaedah kamu ada guys? Siapa tahu? Let's say saya tak mau buat d2y dx tu. Macam mana saya boleh tentukan titik-titik tu adalah maksimum atau minimum? Yes, kaedah lakaran tangent. Yang tu lebih senang. Tangent sketching method. Maksudnya, kamu ada koordinat kan kat sini. Lihat koordinat x sahaja. Just look at your x value. Kamu kena buat secara berasingan untuk kedua-dua titik ni. Okay, contoh saya tunjuk kat sini. Sebab jawapan tak tunjuk yang ni. Okay. So, kamu lukis jadual macam ni. Lepas tu buat kolom macam ni. Okay. So, nilai x kamu sekarang 3 kan? Okay. Macam mana buat? Kamu ambil 2 titik sebelum nilai x sama dengan 3 dan 2 titik selepas nilai x sama dengan 3. Faham tak guys? Okay? So guys, kamu bagi tahu saya, kamu nak buat nilai apa kat sini? Bagi 2 nilai sahaja sebelum 3. Nombor bulat lah. untuk lebih senang. Okay, very good. 1, 2. Untuk selepas pula, okay, paling senang lah kamu bagi yang ni. So sekarang, kamu cuba kira nilai dy dx dia berapa untuk setiap nilai ni. So dy dx ingat, ini nilai kamu. So kamu ganti satu per satu. Alright? So first thing, untuk 3, apa nilai dy dx kita guys? Untuk 3, dapat berapa? Berdasarkan apa yang kita buat tadi. Siapa tahu? Tak perlu kira yang ni. Anyone? Oh, okay. Kat sini. Okay. Boleh lihat tak guys? Kat sini, kita samakan yes dengan kosong. Dan kita dapat x sama dengan 3. Betul? So, maksudnya, bila x sama dengan 3, dy dx kita, seluruh yang ni, sama dengan kosong. Alright? Kena gantikan x dengan 3, lepas tu jawapan kita buat dy dx untuk x sama dengan 3 kan, kamu boleh cuba gantikan x sama dengan 3 dalam seluruh persamaan ni. Tekan kalkulator. Kamu akan dapat nilai kosong. Okay? Sebab dy dx tu kita dah anggap sama dengan kosong. Alright? Dan dapat nilai 3. So itu sebab 3 akan bagi balik nilai dy dx kita kosong. Faham tak? Okay? So maksudnya dia adalah proses terbalik sahaja sekarang kita buat. Alright? So that's why untuk 3, dy dx kita adalah kosong. Okay? Untuk yang lain, kamu kena kira satu per satu. Okay? Contoh, nombor 1, kita gantikan. Okay, kita cuba kira. Kamu juga kira untuk tengok. Okay, so untuk 1, kalau kamu buat betul lah, kamu akan dapat nilai macam ni. You will get this value. Okay, nilai kompleks kan? Tak perlu hirau nilai. Tengok tanda dia. Look at the sign guys. Adakah nilai ni positif, negatif atau zero? Cuba komen untuk nilai ni. Okay, nilai ni adalah nilai positif. Betul? So, kamu tulis nilai positif. Nilai jangan tengok. Tengok sama ada ialah positif, negatif atau kosong sahaja. Okay? So, yang ni positif lah. Lepas tu, cek pula untuk nombor 2. So, kamu gantikan X sama dengan 2 kat sini. You substitute X equal to. So, kamu cuba kira dan dapat. So, kalau kamu buat, kamu akan dapat macam ni. Okay, nilai ni. So guys, nilai ni adalah nilai positif juga. Betul? So kamu tulis positif dalam jadual untuk X sama dengan 2. Okay? Tapi sekarang lihat untuk 4. Macam mana dia jadi? Okay. Negatif 2, 4 kuasa 2 tambah 18 bahagi dengan set 4 kuasa 2 set 2. Okay guys, nampak tak? Bila X sama dengan 4, nilai ni apa guys? Cuba komen. Negatif atau positif kat sini. Untuk X sama dengan 4. Boleh nampak kan? So nilai ni negatif ke atau positif? Anyone? Nilai ni. Adakah nilai ni negatif ke atau positif? Guys, saya lag ke? Am I lag? Ya, okay, boleh. Negatif So kamu dapat nilai negatif. Okay, untuk X sama dengan 5, kamu cuba tekan, kamu akan dapat negatif juga. So guys, lihat trend kat sini. Look at the pattern. Okay guys, untuk kecerunan positif, macam mana garis dia? Adakah garis dia condong ke kanan atau condong ke kiri? Untuk kecerunan positif. Very good. So, dua ni kanan. Untuk sifar, macam mana garis dia? Kecerunan sifar. So, zero gradient, dia akan jadi garis mendatar. Betul? Horizontal line. Negatif pula. Negatif dia akan condong ke kiri. So guys, lihat sekarang. Cuba jangkakan. Apa jenis titik ni? Adakah titik ni maksimum atau minimum kat sini? What type of point is this? Bukan. Tengok betul-betul. Macam mana dapat minimum? Lihat betul-betul guys. Kamu ada garis macam ni. Kamu kena baca macam ni guys. Ikut trend. Dari kiri ke kanan. Kamu kena baca macam ni. Left to right. Yes. So tengok guys. Ini adalah titik maksimum. So lengkung dia akan jadi macam ni. Okay. So nampak tak titik maksimum? So that's why kamu boleh katakan titik ni adalah maksimum. Faham tak guys? Senang kan? Very easy right? Kamu lukis jadual ni sahaja. Tak perlu buat D2Y, DX2 apa semualah, tak perlu. Sebab yang ni panjang. Untuk soalan yang kompleks, dia susah. Cuba kamu imagine. Kamu kena buat petua hasil bahagi. Untuk yang ni pula. Untuk cari D2Y, DX2. Betul? So langkah kerja kamu akan panjang sangat. So that's why kaedah lakaran tangent ni lebih pantas. Kamu boleh dapat jawapan terus. Tanpa banyak pengiraan. Faham tak guys? Boleh dapat kaedah ini? Kaedah ini valid guys. Kamu boleh guna dalam exam. Kaedah lakaran tangent. Okay? Boleh guys? Okay, so saya go on. So untuk titik ni pula, yang satu lagi, dia akan jadi minimum. Kalau tak percaya, kamu buat kaedah ini sekali lagi. Kamu akan dapat. Alright? So sampai sini, boleh dapat tak guys? Untuk soalan C. Kita dah jawab dah untuk C. Kalau faham, cakap faham dalam ruangan komen. Baru saya proceed untuk next soalan. Faham ah? Okay, bagus. So tadi orang tanya soalan apa? G. Okay, Afiq tanya G. Okay, Afiq. Soalan G pula. Okay, untuk G kan. Okay, kat sini. Perlu tak kita guna petua hasil darab atau petua hasil bahagi? Do we need to use Porter rule or quotient rule? Yes or no? Perlu guna tak untuk yang ni? Yes. Okay, yang ni lebih senang. Sebab kamu boleh bezakan secara terus. Cuma yang ni, kamu kena songsangkan dia. So guys, bila songsangkan, kuasa dia akan jadi negatif untuk yang ni. Itu sahaja. Okay, so then, dy dx macam biasa. So, kamu akan dapat 1 tambah negatif 1, x tolak 1, negatif 2. Alright? So, itu jawapan dia selepas pembezaan. Okay? So, kamu boleh permudahkan lagi sikit untuk nampak lebih bagus. Kamu boleh jadi kuasa dia positif. Macam ni. So, ini jawapan dia untuk dy dx. Okay? So, boleh dapat. So, second step. Untuk cari titik pusingan, turning point. Apa anggapan kita? Sekali lagi guys, kena bagi dia sama dengan kosong. So, kamu bagi yang ni sama dengan kosong untuk cari nilai X. Okay, so kamu akan dapat macam ni. Lepas tu darab silang. So, nilai X kamu sepatutnya dapat, kamu akan dapat dua nilai. Okay, so ingat lah guys, bila kamu pindah kuasa 2 ni, dia jadi punca kuasa 2. Betul? So, kamu akan ada dua nilai. You will have two value, positive, negative 1. Okay, jangan lupa negatif. Selalu orang letak positif sahaja, tapi lupa negatif. Okay, so kamu ada dua nilai X yang ni. X sama dengan 2 ataupun X sama dengan kosong. Okay guys, sampai sini boleh dapat tak macam mana saya cari dua nilai ni? Masih okey? Sebab saya takut nak tunjuk sampai akhir nanti kamu semua blur pula. So saya buat slow-slow. Okey ya? Kalau tak ada soalan saya continue saja. Okay, so next one. Kamu kena cari nilai Y sekarang untuk tentukan koordinat dia. So, sekali lagi, ganti balik nilai X kamu dalam persamaan lengkung ke atas. Okay, the original equation. Kamu gantikan kat sini. Dua-dua nilai X kamu kat sini. So, kalau kamu ganti dengan betul, kamu sepatutnya dapat Y sama dengan negatif 1 untuk X sama dengan kosong dan 3 untuk X sama dengan 2. Alright? So, jadi titik pusingan dia adalah 2, 3 dan juga negatif, kosong, negatif 1. Okay guys? So, kamu dah jawab bahagian pertama dah soalan. Okay. Second part. Okay guys, sekarang saya tanya kamu soalan dia. Untuk yang ni, untuk tentukan sama ada dua-dua titik ni maksimum atau minimum, adakah kamu akan guna pembezaan peringkat kedua atau kaedah lakaran tangent? Mana lebih bagus kat sini? Cuba kamu fikir. Mana yang lebih bagus? Maksudnya, mana lebih cepat untuk dapat jawapan? Yes, betul. Peringkat kedua lebih senang untuk dapat jawapan. Mengapa guys? Cuba kamu lihat yang ni. Kamu nak bezakan untuk kali kedua. You want to differentiate second time. Senang tak guys untuk bezakan yang ni? Ya, senang. Sebab kamu boleh buat secara terus. Okay, kamu akan dapat selepas pembezaan 2, X tolak 1 kuasa negatif 3. Settle. Pembezaan dah dapat. So, untuk tahu sama ada maksimum atau minimum, kamu gantikan sahaja. Oh, sorry. It's okay. Boleh left dah kalau busy. Okay. So, untuk tentukan sama ada maksimum atau minimum, kamu gantikan sahaja. X sama dengan 2 dalam pembezaan peringkat kedua kat sini. Cari nilai dia. Sama untuk X sama dengan kosong. Okay guys? Boleh faham? So, kalau d2y dx kamu lebih besar dari sifar, maksudnya apa guys? Minimum atau maksimum? Okay, very good. Kaedah senang nak ingat, kamu anggap d2y dx tu adalah nilai A kamu dalam persamaan kuadratik. Okay, just assume like that lah, is equal to your A value. So, kalau A lebih besar dari sifar, graf dia macam ni. So, titik minimum. Okay. Kalau terbalik, maksimum lah. Okay. So, konsep dia macam ni. Okay. So, kamu boleh kira lah untuk setiap nilai X. So, then kamu akan dapat jawapan. So, jalan kira dia kat sini. Soalan G. Okay, yang ni. Alright? Okay guys, saya nak tanya suatu lah kat sini. Katakanlah nilai d2y dx2 kamu sama dengan kosong. Apa jenis titik ni ya? Kita panggil nama dia apa? Kalau sama dengan kosong. Siapa tahu? Dia ada satu nama untuk keadaan ni. Sebab biasa kita dengar lebih kecil dari kosong atau lebih besar dari kosong. Betul? Tapi kalau situasi ni pula, macam mana? Siapa tahu? Kalau tak tahu, kamu cakap saja tak tahu. Saya boleh terangkan. Anyone? Do you know what point is this? Tak tahu ah? Okay, so nama dia adalah titik lengkok balas. Pernah dengar tak guys? Saya rasa dalam buku teks ada kot. Okay? In English, is point of inflection. Okay guys? So ini adalah nama titik. Kalau d2y dx2 sama dengan kosong. Alright? So, situasi ni jarang berlaku, tak sangat kerap berlaku, tapi boleh berlaku. Okay, so kamu kena tahu nama titik dia. Alright? Titik lengkok balas. Okay guys? Boleh dapat? So, ini adalah jawapan dia untuk soalan G. Okay? So, sampai sini, apa-apa soalan tak kamu ada tentang proses buat soalan macam ni? Okay, so saya dah tunjuk dua contoh adalah C dan G. Alright? So, boleh saya continue untuk soalan seterusnya? Kalau tak ada, saya continue lah. Okay, so kita pergi next. Okay, so sekarang kita pergi soalan aplikasi harian pula. Okay, daily life application question. Okay, yang ni lebih menarik lah sebab kamu boleh kaitkan dengan bab-bab yang kamu dah belajar sebelumnya. Alright guys, so kalau kamu cuba lihat soalan satu ni. Okay, mereka ada satu wire. Okay, mereka, so peringkat kedua untuk cari yes. Okay, second method, you can use kaedah lakaran tangent selain peringkat kedua. Itu alternatif kedua untuk cari titik minimum atau maksimum. Okay, so kaedah lakaran tangent tu kamu boleh lihat buku teks ada tunjuk macam mana nak buat. Alright, so ya, kamu boleh praktis sikit juga kaedah tu. Sebab kadang-kadang guys, soalan dia akan suruh guna kaedah ni untuk jawab soalan. Pernah nampak tak guys? Mungkin sekarang kamu tak buat soalan trial tahun lepas lagi lah sebab tak dekat dengan trial lagi. So, kalau kamu cuba buat soalan trial lah tahun lepas, kamu akan nampak satu negeri dia suruh guna kaedah lakaran tangent untuk tentukan satu titik tu maksimum atau minimum. So, memang nak ke tak nak, kena guna kaedah ni. Kamu tak boleh guna pembezaan peringkat kedua. So, that's why saya kata, kena tahu kaedah ini. Kaedah lakaran tangent. Alright guys, so must know tangent sketching method because come out in trial already last year. Okay, so mungkin SPM tahun ni dia keluar, tak tahu. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so next one. Okay guys, bila kamu nampak sektor, bulatan, radian, bab apa ni guys? What chapter is this? Cuba bagi tahu. Yes, Form 5 C1. Okay, sukatan membulat. So guys, kamu nampak sekarang pembezaan dia hubung kait dengan Form 5 Chapter 1. So kamu kena tahu ilmu dari dua-dua bab sekarang untuk jawab soalan ni. Ini dipanggil soalan aplikasi harian, daily life question. Okay, so now kamu boleh cuba bayangkan dia. Kamu cuba lukis satu sektor. Okay, OPQ. Pusat dia O. So that's why kat sini O. Okay. So lepas tu kamu label OQ ialah R. Lepas tu yang ni theta. So yang ni juga R. So guys, siapa boleh bagi tahu saya apa panjang PQ? Apa sebutan dia? What is the expression for length of arc PQ? Anyone? Apa panjang dia? Secara lebih mendalam, Aife, berdasarkan info dalam raja ni, S sama dengan apa? Rumus yang kamu belajar tu. Yes. Okay, so itu jawapan dia lah. Panjang PQ adalah R theta. So kamu kena tulis R theta. Okay, so sekarang, bila mereka kata dawai 80 cm, mereka cakap kuantiti apa guys kat sini? Siapa tahu? Selalu bila nampak dawai, when you see the word dawai, right, it tell you one quantity. Dia cakap kuantiti apa? Anyone? Keyword mula dengan P. Sekarang kita main hangman. Wah, first time itself betul dah. Bagusnya kamu semua. Yes, perimeter. Okay guys, always remember, wire, dawai, selalu kamu kaitkan dengan perimeter. Okay, keyword, kata kunci. Alright, so maksudnya, kamu tambah semua nilai ni, dia akan sama dengan panjang dawai. Sama dengan 80. Persamaan pertama. First equation. Okay, so yeah, ini cara kamu dapat. So next, kamu baca soalan. Buktikan. Okay, siapa tak suka soalan buktikan kat sini? Who don't like? Cuba komen. Okay, God also lah don't like. Okay, tak apa. Yang ni senang saja. Jangan risau. Okay, kamu kena buktikan yang ni. So guys, lihat betul-betul lah. Kat soalan, kat jawapan buktikan. Adakah kamu nampak simbol ni tak? Cuba komen. Theta. Nampak ke tak? Dalam apa yang kamu kena buktikan. Yes. Okay, kamu tak nampak yang ni. So, matlamat kamu sekarang, ini cara kamu fikir, saya ajar. Kamu kena cari cara untuk hapuskan theta ni. Kamu kena hapuskan yang ni. So guys, apa cara terbaik untuk hapuskan? Berdasarkan persamaan ni. Siapa tahu? Bukan darab. What is the best way to get rid of theta in this equation? The best way yang kamu boleh fikir. Kamu kena ingat suatu guys. Kamu nak buktikan luas sektor sekarang. So rumus luas sektor adalah setengah R kuasa 2 theta. Cuba tengok dua persamaan ni sekarang. Macam mana kamu nak hapuskan theta? Anyone? Boleh bagi cadangan? Kalau tak tahu, kamu cakap tak tahu. Bahagi theta tak boleh. Cannot. Because if bahagi theta, right, theta akan datang balik. Kat sini akan ada theta pula. So tak boleh. Faktor tak boleh. Sebab theta bukan sebutan serupa kat sini. Sebutan serupa kat sini adalah R. Yes, very good. Substitute, gantikan. So guys, kamu kena cuba gantikan theta ni dengan sesuatu yang lain supaya dapat hilangkan theta. So guys, kamu nak gantikan theta ni dari mana? Dari persamaan ni lah. So, maksudnya kamu kena ungkapkan theta dalam sebutan R. You express theta in term of R. So, kamu akan dapat bukan 3R. Okay, hati-hati. Algebra. Bahagi R. Okay, sebab yang ni adalah darab. R theta dia darab. So bila pindah jadi bahagi. Buat slow-slow. Kalau kamu tak boleh lihat terus dan dapat jawapan, tak apa. Tulis satu lagi langkah atau dua langkah. Okay? Kalau kamu memang tak boleh teruslah. Okay? No need letak from 1. You can write if you want. No problem. You can put from 1 also. Okay, yang ni memberi panduan lah for the examiner so that it's more clear. Okay, and then if you want, you can put substitute. Let's say this one is 2, substitute 1 in 2. Gantikan 1 dalam 2 pun boleh. Okay, so then you can get the answer. A equal to half r square theta. Theta kamu gantikan. Okay, so potong. Okay guys, do you see your answer? Dapat tak? Tengok, saya sudah buktikan. Alright, are you clear guys? How to do question A? I rasa tak susah kot. Boleh buat. Okay, so this is for question A. Okay, so next one. Maximum. Bila nampak maximum guys, apa maksud dia? Kena buat apa? Keyword. When they say maximum, what must you do? Yes, differentiation. You have to bezakan. Okay, so basically you just need to differentiate this equation dA dr. Okay, so I show here lah, it's better. Okay, so dA dr sama dengan kosong because maximum means dia kena sama dengan kosong, equal to 0. Okay, so you differentiate this expression. Okay, so you will get 40 minus 2j. All right, then you solve and see j equal 20. And then substitute back j equal 20 dalam persamaan, dalam persamaan kat A untuk dapat nilai dia 400. So then kamu kena, okay, actually this one right, yang ni tak perlulah sebab soalan tak suruh buktikan dia adalah maksimum. Oh, okay, sure. Wait, okay, so basically, area, you prefer English, right, Melan? Okay, so basically, you have the expression, right? You show from part A, correct? So this is the expression. So you try to simplify it. You will get 40j minus j square. Okay? Second step, differentiate the expression. So you will get 40 minus 2j. Until here, are you okay? Okay. Third step, make it equal to 0 because maximum area. Maximum always, you must remember this, dA over dj equals 0. If English, we use dr. Okay, j is jejari, bm. If English, we will use dr, okay, for radius. So, why dy dx equals 0? Because maximum, Ahmad, whenever they mention the word maximum, maximum area, minimum volume, always equals 0. Whatever the expression, right, you differentiate, equals 0 straight away. Okay, so yeah, that's the keyword. Okay, then you solve and see, you will get j is 20. All right, then question asks you to find the maximum area. So you must substitute j is 20 into your A expression. The A expression is this one, the one you show in part A, this whole thing. All right, this whole thing. You substitute, R is 20. Then count your A value. That's all. Okay, can you get it for part B? This part down here, you no need to do because they ask you find the value of area only. So you just stop at 400. Okay, can get it, Melan? Okay, so if no question, we go on now, guys. Second question, second and third. Then we, I think, finish the recap already, if not mistaken. Let me check. Yeah, we finished the recap after these two questions. All right. So second question, very common, guys. This question, number two. Okay, first I ask you all, you want me to discuss question two or question three? Comment. Mana kamu rasa lebih susah? Because I see it's like quite similar. Okay, number three we discuss. Okay, I feel number three is harder also. Kita bincang soalan tiga. Okay, so now you have a cylinder. Kamu ada satu cylinder. Okay, and then they say each volume is 32 pi. Okay, isi padu dia 32 pi. Okay, and then they got permukaan atas, permukaan bawah. 1 cm kuasa 2, 2 sen. Okay, and then permukaan melengkung. 1 cm, 1 cm kuasa 2, 1 sen. Okay, so kamu kena bayangkan. You imagine a bit. You draw a cylinder. Okay, maybe this cylinder is not so perfect lah because I'm not so good at art. Okay, but you try to imagine and see. So now, guys, first step, you have the volume. You have to show this. Kamu kena buktikan yang ni. So guys, can you tell me what is the formula for volume of cylinder? Apa rumus untuk isi padu silinder? This one you must memorize lah. Volume of cylinder based on your modern maths. So anyone? Isi padu silinder? Boleh bagi tahu? Yes, very good. Pi r square h or pi j square h equal to 32 pi. Sebab isi padu soalan bagi tahu 32 pi. So now you see guys, your answer, right? Jawapan kamu. Adakah kamu nampak H? Do you see H in your answer? Yes or no? Yes, kamu tak nampak H. You don't see H. So our goal here is to eliminate H. Kamu kena hapuskan H tu dari persamaan ni. So basically, kamu ungkapkanlah H dalam sebutan R. So pi and pi you cut. So you will get persamaan ni. First equation. Okay. Second step, you want to cover the cylinder. Kamu nak tutup dia sekarang. So guys, what is the formula for the surface area of cylinder? Can you all tell me? Apa rumus untuk permukaan sebuah silinder? Rumus luas permukaan. Yang lain cuba juga, okay? Partially correct. You missed the first part. Okay, so guys, rumus luas permukaan silinder kan? Kalau kamu nampak, there is two circle, dua bulatan. So basically, 2 pi r square. Correct already. 2 pi rh correct. The first part, this one you miss out. 2 pi r square. Because the two cylinder, the two circle, one on top, one on bottom. Okay, that's why we have 2 pi r square. Okay, and then the curved surface, permukaan melengkung, this one. I cannot show you lah, but you try to imagine from my water bottle here. Okay guys, yang ni paling senang nak nampak. One circle, satu circle, satu circle, 2 pi r square. Okay, cuba tengok yang ni, permukaan melengkung, curved surface yang saya pegang. Yang ni adalah 2 pi rh. Okay, can you show to prove the cylinder is at 2 pi r square? Oh, Very easy. You got two circle. Am I right? Circle area, what is the formula? Melan. Rumus for bulatan. Yes. So pi r square plus pi r square, 2 pi r square. That's how we get, because you have two circles. So that's why we add both the area to get 2 pi r square. So that is the proving. Alright? That one only. That's all. Okay? Okay. This one, right, is like that. You have to memorize. If you want to understand deeper, it's not in our syllabus. Okay, luar syllabus already. Why is pi r square for a circle? Okay, this one is already given to you. So that is the basic, already the basic to memorize. Okay, so you can search YouTube lah. Actually got explanation why area of circle is pi r square. Okay, maybe I try share in the group later so that semua boleh lihat. I'll share in my group later. Okay, can see a bit. Quite interesting, but the process a bit long. That's why I don't want to explain now. Okay, so we go on. All right. So you will have 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h. Okay, guys. So the h here, you can substitute with this one. Gantikan. Okay, because we already got the information. So basically, if you see here, this one, okay, you will be able to prove it already. Okay, also take note, for the circle, right, they say 1 cm square is 2 cent. For the circle, you must imagine and see. 1 cm square, kamu perlu ada 2 sen. For circle, our area now is 2 pi r square cm square. Luas kita sekarang yang ni, 2 pi j square. So total cost is like this. Okay, so totally 4 pi r square. No need, because question, let me check and see. I think this one we are talking in terms of cent only. So no need to convert to RM, because you must show this one. You have to show this one. So if you convert to RM, you won't get the answer. Okay, can get it? So just maintain in cent. All right. So next one. Okay. So for this one, this part, for the curved surface. Okay, Harsha, which part? 4 pi, yang ni. Okay, this one basically, okay, I repeat this one. Okay, you see here, guys, this part. Okay, 2 cents per cm square. Okay, ini adalah untuk atas dan bawah permukaan dia. Permukaan dia adalah bulatan. So 1 cm kuasa 2, kamu kena bayar 2 sen. Alright? Dan apa yang kamu buktikan yang ni bukan luas, dia adalah cost. So that's why kita kena darab dengan cost bagi setiap cm kuasa 2 tu. So untuk dua bulatan, luas dia adalah 2 pi j kuasa 2. Ini luas dia, dua bulatan. 1 cm kuasa 2, 2 sen. 2 pi r square, berapa yang kita kena bayar? So kena darab dengan 2 sen lah nisbah. So kamu dapat yang ni. Faham? Konsep dia nisbah sahaja. Okay? So yeah. So kamu dapat dah. Okay. So for the curved surface, mereka kata 1 cm square is 1 cent. So 2 pi RH, dia akan samalah 2 pi RH juga. Tak berubah. Because 1 cent, 1 cm kuasa 2. So no change. Tak ada apa-apa perubahan. So you just need to substitute H equal to 32 over R square. Then kamu boleh buktikan yang ni dah. Faham guys? Can you get it? How to prove this one? Boleh dapat? So dalam exam nanti, jangan tinggalkan soalan buktikan. Don't leave out the proving question. Because why guys? Kamu cuba fikir secara logik. Soalan buktikan. Mereka dah bagi jawapan kat kamu. Betul kan? Am I right? Proving question, the answer is already there. Soalan lain, kamu kena cari jawapan tu. Okay? Mana lebih senang guys? Kalau jawapan dah ada kat situ, ataupun kamu kena cari jawapan. Mana lebih senang nak buat? Okay, definitely untuk yang ni lebih senang lah. Because kamu dah ada satu clue. You have a clue. Macam mana jawapan dia nampak. Betul? So, kamu boleh fikir konsep dari sini. Macam mana nak dapat yang ni. Okay guys? Can you get it? So, I go on question B. Alright. So, question B. They say cost minimum. Minimum guys. What is the assumption? Can you all tell me? Apa anggapan kita? Anyone? Minimum. What is the assumption we make? You always have to refer to the previous answer. Kena tengok jawapan kat atas. Anyone? Jangan shy. Don't be shy to share your answer. Kongsi saja. Wrong or right doesn't matter as long you share. Pembezaan. Yes, correct. Always remember guys, minimum selalu kaitkan dengan pembezaan peringkat pertama kamu. So means that DCDR equal to 0. Ini maksud dia. Alright guys, so you must do this step. So basically, bezakan persamaan ni sahaja. So you will get something like this. This one. Okay, so you differentiate this equation, you will get this answer. Bagi dia sama dengan kosong, cari nilai J. If you solve correctly, you should get J equal to 2 cm. Okay, second step, remember just now, we got this equation. Am I right guys? Kita dapat yang ni. Yes, I will share in the group. Okay, so you just need to substitute R equals 2 inside here. Count and see. You will get H equal to 8, like this one over here. All right. And then basically, let me see the question again. Find the dimension. Okay. Kita nak tahu dimensi. So basically, okay. Dimension, right? You just need to mention the radius and height. Bagi tahu jejari dan tinggi sahaja untuk dimensi. So maksudnya, seluruh yang ni, kalau kamu tak nak buat, it's okay. Okay, you no need to do this part. Because they ask you the dimension only. Okay, yang ni semua adalah extra. So kalau nak tunjuk, boleh tunjuk. Okay guys, boleh dapat? So make sure every time you answer the question, jawab soalan. Dia tanya dimensi, you give the dimension only. No need to show maximum, minimum, semua tu tak payah. Because question never ask. Soalan tak tanya. Alright guys, can you get it for this question? Number 3. If can you react like, thumbs up? Okay, boleh Okay, so basically, we finish recap already on the maximum, minimum stuff lah. So last half an hour, we will enter the rate of change, petua rantai. Okay guys, this one new lesson today's lesson. So kena fokus sikit lah. Okay, this one important, petua rantai. Very commonly asked, selalu ditanya in a lot of questions. Okay, so you must know. Okay, so basically, Okay, I use new page first. No need see this. Okay, so now we're going to talk about chain rule, petua rantai in BM. So basically, right guys, you must understand chain rule or petua rantai is used mainly in this subtopic, rate of change, kadar perubahan. Kita guna banyak kat sini. Okay, so always guys, I ask you a common sense. Whenever you see the word rate, bila nampak perkataan kadar, what does it refer to? Dia merujuk apa sebenarnya bila nampak perkataan kadar? When you see this word rate, can anyone tell? Very good. We always relate to time. Remember guys, rate means time. Okay, kita tengah bincangkan masa. If more specific, rate is actually equal to 1 over time. Kadar adalah satu bahagi masa. This is the concept. Okay, so I test you all and see. Let's say question asks you, rate of change of volume, kadar perubahan isi padu. Macam mana kamu akan tulis guys? How will you write the symbol? Can you try and see? How will you see the symbol? Yes, dv divide dt, because rate is 1 over time, satu bahagi masa. Okay, so that's why whatever quantity, volume, we put on top, ke atas pecahan. Bottom never change. This one always maintain. Is always bahagi masa bila ada perkataan kadar, rate. Okay, so another one. Let's say rate of change of height, kadar perubahan tinggi. So what is the symbol guys? What will you have? Always refer to the first letter, then you will get the answer. Yes, this is how they get the symbol, dh dt. Usually, right, Melan. Okay, another thing that I like to point out to you all, when to use capital or small letter, huruf besar, huruf kecil dalam bab rate of change, kadar. So usually, right, area, luas, volume, isi padu, and then, okay, majority these two lah, capital letter. Okay, small letter, huruf kecil, length, panjang, height, tinggi, time, masa. Remember this guys, capital and small letter also penting bila tulis symbol, because it can mean something else if you switch. Okay, so usually these are the common ones that you should know. Okay, of course got some more lah, but you will discover soon when you do the question. Okay, so yeah, all right, so now about the chain rule. Use different color. Okay, chain rule. So how we apply chain rule? Macam mana kita nak aplikasi petua rantai ni? Okay guys, I want you to recall one concept. Guys, do you all still remember your index number? Harga index bila belajar form 4? Do you all still remember that topic? I think it's quite an easy topic lah. Salah satu topik paling senang dalam Maths, form 4 chapter 10, your last chapter. Okay, guys, you learn one part dalam bab tu. Untuk selesaikan index melibatkan 3 tahun. Am I right guys? What method you use to solve the index when you involve 3 year? Bila ada 3 tahun, macam mana kamu kira index tu? What is the step you do? Do you all still remember? Siapa tahu? kita buat macam mana untuk indeks harga melibatkan 3 tahun. We actually use chain rule. Yes. So basically, yang atas bawah have to same is explained by chain rule. Okay. So this is the thing we're going to learn today. Remember, when you involve 3 year, right? Example, let's say index 2018, 2010. Contoh lah. Okay. So basically, you will do something like, let's say, you got 2016. So you will do something like this. Am I right, guys? Index macam ni kan, times 100 untuk cari the final answer. All of this is index. Index. Okay. So guys, atas bawah sama. Bawah atas sama. This is chain rule. Exactly like chain rule. Only thing, chain rule in differentiation dalam pembezaan. Example, let's say dA dt. I construct an equation dA dl times dl dt. Can you see, guys? Atas, bawah, sama. Because we can cut. Bila potong, you get back this answer. Do you see the logic behind chain rule? Is basically combining two fraction. Kamu gabung dua pecahan. Then you get a final result. This one. So that is the concept here. Alright. So this is the main part of chain rule. Okay. So until here, any question you have? Ada apa-apa soalan? Before I go some more. Any question, guys? Nak tanya? Kalau tak ada, I sambung ah. Okay, no. Okay, second part that you need to know in this chapter. In this subtopic, you must know the formula of all the shapes. Isi padu and also luas permukaan. Kena tahu semua rumus because very important over here. Example lah. Okay, I give you some. We train and see. Area volume for all the shapes you must know. Okay. So let's say I ask for cuboid. Can anyone tell me luas cuboid macam mana kira? How to count it? You can tell in simple way, like short like that. This one is just as recap for you. Okay, careful lah. Cuboid is 3D, you know. So cuboid, right? You cannot just say length times width. If length times width is rectangle, rectangle is not same as cuboid. This one 2D, this one 3D. Okay, so now we're talking this one, the 3D. So we want to know what is the total surface area, jumlah luas permukaan. So basically, but you must take note, not all the length and side are the same. Yang tu untuk isi padu, Hasha. Untuk isi padu betul lah, length times width times height. Okay, so for mainland, the area, right, you must depend because not all these sides, this one, and this one, right, all of them will have different measurement. So you must do separately, 2 by 2. So means that I cover the front, at the back got also one more. You must imagine front and back surface area dia akan sama, luas permukaan dia. Top and bottom surface area will be same. Left and right surface area will be same. So it's basically 2 times of everything because each value is different. Setiap nilai berlainan. So you will put 2 times of, let's say, L1 with 1 because to a different value. Then you plus 2 times of second length, second width, plus 2 times of third length and third width. Understand? Because all the value are different. So I give label as L1 and then L2 and L3. Okay? Can you get it? So Yeah, this is the concept. And then for volume, very simple, length times width times height. That's all. Okay. So yeah. Second common shape that they like to ask, cone. Okay, this one easier. Oh, if you are talking about cube, then correct. Your formula correct. For cube is correct. Okay. So now cone, surface area, luas permukaan. What is the formula? This cone, right? You will see a lot in this chapter. They like to ask on cone, rate of change. So what is the formula for area? You should get 1 over 3. Hey, sorry, I also confused already. You should get pi r square plus pi rs. Okay, this is the formula to count surface area of cone, luas permukaan cone. Okay, for volume is 1 over 3 pi r square h. Must remember guys, because soalan takkan bagi rumus pada kamu in maths. So memang kesian. If you forget the formula, you know rate of change also, you cannot answer. Because kamu kena mula dengan yang ni. If you don't know the formula, habis. That's all. Must memorize. No other way. Yeah, by latihan lah. Latihan is the only way. Or maybe you try to revise your modern math lower form, because you learn all this in lower form maths, so you can practice that one also. Okay, so then cylinder is 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h, volume pi r square h. Okay, usually these three are the famous ones. Tiga ni yang paling famous usually, but of course got other shape also, but of course I won't share everything lah. Okay, saya share yang famous sahaja. Okay, yang suka tanya. Alright, so this is the second thing that you must know. Third thing, rate of change. Okay guys, logic. Rate of change can mean two things. Dia boleh ubah secara meningkat, it increase, or rate of change mean it can decrease. Am I right? So guys, always remember, rate of change, if positive, increase means you give a plus symbol. If negative, you give a minus symbol. Must put the symbol. Kena letak symbol. If positive, okay lah. If you don't want to put the symbol for positive, still can. Okay, let's say 32 pi cm cube. You don't need to put the positive. Tak perlu letak. But if it's negative, kalau dia negative, kena letak symbol negative dalam subtopic ni. Negative value is very important. Okay, if decrease only, straight away put negative. Alright, so this is the third thing you must take note on this chapter. Fourth thing, units. Unit penting. Okay, so this part I will share some technique lah, how to know the unit. Okay guys, just now remember you tell me something like this, right? The quantity dA over dt. So guys, can anyone tell me what is the unit for this? Siapa tahu unit untuk quantity macam ni? If you know, you can give the answer. What is the units? Okay, usually we will use cm lah, not meter. Okay, I understand you thinking in term of physics. Am I right? Because SI unit is meter for area, meter kuasa 2. But in maths, right, usually we use cm for pembezaan. But let's say the question give meter, right? Soalan bagi meter, then you follow. Okay, but if question gives cm, then you give in cm. All right, so yeah. Okay, so let's say I give you another one, dA over dH. H2 ketinggian, height. So what is the unit here? So semua orang cuba buat juga. This one is latihan, because you must write unit in your final answer. No. Anyone else want to try? Eh, sorry. Correct, correct. I thinking something else. Yes. KCM is the answer. Sampai sini, the rest of you who never answer, do you understand why the answer is like this? Can you all get it? Okay, hopefully you all can lah. If struggle, please tell me. Okay, so next one, dV over dA. What is the unit? Very good. Okay, cm. Okay, next one, dV dt. What is the unit? Very good. Cm cube per second. And then dV over dH. What is the unit? Okay, Sada, saya akan explain. Okay, very good. Cm kuasa 2. Okay, for Hasha, dV dA. Okay, Hasha. Volume, isi padu, cm cube. Luas, cm kuasa 2. So, berdasarkan hukum indeks, cm kuasa 3 tolak 2. So, that's why jawapan dia cm. Faham? Because kamu bahagi antara dua kuantiti ni. Yang tu kita main unit. Okay? So, yeah. Ini cara dia. Welcome. So, make sure you guys know how to identify the unit. Because usually, right, jawapan akhir, you must put unit. Bukan sahaja nilai, tapi unit. Okay? So, yeah. So, this part you all okay, Eddie? So, now, maybe we enter a bit this part. Okay, guys. So if you see this one, right? Okay. So they give you a curve. Okay, lengkong. And then they tell you, okay, this part over here, guys. This sentence, very important. Okay. How to stop exam panic, even if class already understand, but come exam hall all blank. Oh, okay. Melan, maybe I share this at the end of the class. You maintain after 9:30. I talk about this later. Okay. So I just continue this part a bit. So this one, okay. They say X increase rate of 2 unit per second. So guys, how you write the symbol? Macam mana tulis simbol untuk ayat yang ni? Because question, right? Question takkan bagi simbol pada kamu. Kamu kena interpret ayat and tukar kepada bentuk simbol. This is the technique you must know. So anyone? What will be the symbol for this? X increase at a rate of 2 unit per second. Cuba jawab. For those take BM, you can see lah the question. Melan, must follow the symbol in the question, X. Okay, so yalah, correct already. You understand the divide dt. Okay, so it's dx over dt. All right, equal to 2 because they say 2. Okay, guys. So unit is like this. Unit per second. Unit per saat. All right, guys. Can you get it? So yeah, this is how you translate. Okay. So second thing, let's say you want to find the dy dt, kadar perubahan y. You must understand kadar perubahan y, simbol dia adalah dy dt. Okay, rate of change of y, divide time always. So you must apply the chain rule. Very simple term. If you see 3 alphabet, right guys, in the question, 3 huruf atau 3 kuantiti, kamu nampak, terus fikir petua rantai, nothing else. Dia pasti akan jadi petua rantai. Kalau ada 3. Kalau ada 2 sahaja, then tak perlu petua rantai. If 2, you no need chain rule. Only 3. 3 is the minimum for chain rule. Okay? So, yeah. And then you can form the chain rule. So dy dt is equal to dy dx times dx dt. So dx you can cut. All right. So now dy dx, you can differentiate this equation. So you get 2x. Ya, dari buku teks saya explain. Okay. And then dx dt, tadi we already get the answer is 2, 4x. Sana. Kamu cuba lihat bahagian kadar perubahan. First page. Wait, I check for you. 66, 66 textbook. Alright. So this is your answer, guys, for dy dt. Okay. So next part, you must understand when question give you a value, right? Let's say I change the question now. You refer here. They ask you find the rate of change of y when x equal to 2. Okay. Cari kadar perubahan y tambah sikit pada x sama dengan 2 when x equal to 2. So guys, what do you do when you got this kind of situation? You have to substitute, gantikan nilai. X equals to, kamu ganti kat sini. Substitute at the x. Then count your answer. You will get answer 8. Alright? Can you get it, guys? So this is the part you must substitute. Okay? So that's the only extra here lah. Okay? So same thing for both part also. Okay, so basically what you must understand, guys, if you see the rate is positive mean what, guys? Can you all tell me? The y increase or decrease? Kalau nilai y tu positif, apa jadi? Dia bertambah ke berkurang? Which one? If you see your answer is positive, it means that, yes, bertambah. Okay, it increases. So now, let's say second situation, you get your rate of change of y, negative value. So means that it decrease. So that's why I say the sign is important, because from the sign, you can interpret what is happening to the quantity, whether increase, decrease, or something else. Okay, that's why tanda tu penting. Okay guys, can you get this slide? Boleh faham? So this is what the introduction is lah to chain rule. Okay, so maybe we talk this one more, then we stop. Okay, so under the rate of change, right guys, we got something called small changes, perubahan kecil. Okay, this part also similar. Okay, to make you understand lah guys, who take kimia over here? Siapa ambil kimia kat sini? Who take chemistry over here? Can you all comment? Got, so you all science student, right? Okay, hopefully all science student. Okay guys, I try to relate a bit lah about this small changes. So basically, small changes, perubahan kecil, kita pakai simbol delta. Am I right? If you see in at maths, we always have this delta symbol. So what does this delta symbol mean actually? Very simple. I always use this example to tell the previous batch also. Guys, water molecule, symbol IA. Don't be shocked, guys. Suddenly come to chemistry lesson, but I'm making you understand what is the meaning actually. So guys, hydrogen. Do you notice when you study chemistry, you have this kind of symbol? Am I right? Oxygen, delta negative, hydrogen, delta positive. Yes, bio also, correct. So the meaning of this symbol is actually partially, separa. So means that it's very slight, sangat kecil, very slightly positive. So you must know how to differentiate them. Delta positive and also positive, right? Dia tak sama antara satu sama lain. It's not the same. Delta positive means very slight positive. Positive means is large. Memang positive. Okay, delta means that macam kamu ragu-ragu sikit. You're a bit doubt whether is it positive or not. That's why we use delta. Very small, sangat kecil. Same for delta negative. Okay, guys? So this is the method I use lah to make you understand better about delta. Okay, so basically, there is one formula here you must memorize or understand. This is the formula. So you must understand delta y over delta x. Okay, guys, this symbol, can anyone tell me what is the meaning of this symbol? Simbol ombak ni, apa maksud dia? What is the meaning? I think you seen this before in your maths also. What does this sign mean? Anyone? The ombak sign. It actually means approximate. Have you heard this word, guys? Approximate means it is like equal to, hampir sama dengan. Maksud yang ni dalam bian, simbol dia. Okay, guys? So this is the formula you must remember. Okay? From this formula, you get this one. Okay? So you can solve all the problem using this formula. Just substitute all the value you have only. Okay, example. To explain the situation, right? I give you one example only. Let's say, guys, 2. Let's say x equal to 2. Change to x equal to 2.01. So how we count the change? Okay, guys. First question I ask you. This change, perubahan ni, adakah ini perubahan besar ataupun perubahan kecil? Yes. Okay, this is a very small change. Okay, it's not a big change. Big change mean what, guys? Big change mean like 2 to 4. This is big change. Remember, bila kamu ada perpuluhan, maksudnya itu perubahan kecil. So delta x equal to 0.0. You take 2.01 minus 2. So this is the meaning of delta x. Second situation, let's say x is 1. Go to x equal 0.98. So what is the delta x, guys? Can you tell me the answer? What is your delta x in this case? Apa jawapan kamu? Cuba, guys. What you get for this one? Okay, wrong. Salah. I feel correct. That's why I say, guys, simbol dalam bab ni very important. Kena letak negatif. Bila kamu nampak berkurang kan, terus negatif. Kalau tak, jawapan salah. Walaupun nilai betul. Okay, that's why you must show negative sign. Especially dalam topik kadar perubahan. Okay, so yeah, the answer is negative 0.02. So basically, the concept, you can see it from a graph. Contoh, kamu plot graph, kamu tengok nilai dia. When there is a small change in x value, bila dia ada perubahan kecil dalam nilai x, kita panggil delta x. Same for y. If there is small change in y value, we call it delta y. Okay, contoh, maybe this x nilai dia 2. This one 2.01. Contoh. Okay, and then for y, maybe y, this value is 3.02. This value is 3. So perubahan kecil lah, small changes. Can you guys get the concept? So this is the meaning over here. Okay, so yeah. So until now, can get it? The concept today? We don't go so deep yet lah, because not enough time. We save it for next week lesson, the following slides. Okay, saya akan explain lebih mendalam next week. Okay, guys, can you understand so far the rate of change? quite ringkas lah, but this is the general idea. Okay. All right. So just now I will answer your question, the one you asked me. Wait, let me. Later I'll share the PDF. Okay. So just now your question, right? Let me see again. Where is it? Okay. How to stop exam panic, even if in class already understand, but come exam hall all blank. Okay. This one you're talking is for admits, right? Melan. Or all subject. Okay. So in this case, right, science subject. Okay. To be honest, I think you panic when it is a difficult question. Am I right? Soalan susah, you panic. So one tip is you start with the easy question. Yes, at maths also. I always advise people start from the easy question. Jangan buat soalan susah dulu. Do the senang ones. Because when you do the easy question, right, although not follow the order, you skip. Let's say you open the question paper. Question one susah, you skip. Maybe you circle the question so that you tak lupa nanti. You go to the second question. Second question, moderate lah. Okay, you want to skip. Third question, easy. You do that question first. That is my advice. Try to search all the easy question in the whole paper. Do all the easy question. Buat semua soalan senang. You will build confidence. You will get more confident. So that later, when you come back and do the soalan susah, right, you can do already. That is the tip. Because if you start with soalan susah, right, confidence kamu will go down. You won't be so confident to do the other question. That's why search for the easy question. Do all easy question, come back for the moderate and hard ones so that you have more time. Because easy question, you can do very fast. Boleh buat cepat, settle cepat. Then you come and spend time for the hard ones. Get it? Maybe that one can help you lah, that tip for the panic. Anyone use this method yang saya cakap? Siapa pernah guna kaedah ini? Buat soalan senang dulu, lepas tu buat susah. Oh, got lah. Yeah, so it's a common technique. So you can, if you never use yet, you can try to apply and see whether it help you in your admits or not. In this exam, I will do section C first, cause I scared. Oh, paper 2 is it? I fail. Paper 2 section C. Yes, correct lah. Because all the easy question is there. Then you come back for A and B. Correct also. All of you here finish midterm already, is it? Have habis already? Not yet. Maths at maths? Habis already, And maths not yet. Haven't started. Math Amit and math habis. Oh, okay. So for Melan, how was maths at maths? Yang lain I cannot ask yet. You share a bit lah. Was it like can finish all the question or not? And maths hard. Which state, Oh, okay. Which state you in? Oh, Sabah. Okay. Is it your own school paper or the own school one? Okay, maybe your school set hard lah. That's all. But actually, right, guys, you think and see logic lah. Kamu nak jawab satu soalan admits yang senang atau susah dalam peperiksaan? You all tell me logic sebagai persediaan untuk SPM. All say senang. Apa ni? IP saja betul. Susah, guys. You must hope for hard question. Trust me. Because when you hope for hard question, right, you prepare your mental. Because SPM soalan takkan senang. Trust me. So if you start hard, right, kamu mula buat soalan susah from mid-year, right, your mindset, it will be set for SPM already. Kamu boleh tahan level SPM if you start from the susah. Understand guys? That's why kamu kena suka buat soalan susah. You must be motivated to do hard question. Yalah, memang akan lost. Bila lost, tanya. Itu saja. Kena tanya orang yang kamu percayai. Itu saja. Ask Martin, yes. Phone addiction. Okay guys, recently, ChatGPT, am I right? Boleh tanya je ChatGPT, terus you get the answer. No need cikgu also, sangat senang. Just type your question in ChatGPT, you get your answer already. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it gets slightly wrong. That's the only disadvantage lah. But of course, ask teacher is the first best method. Then only ChatGPT. How to manage all the materials given? All the trial question is filling the room. I cannot manage. This one, right? You must be organized. Like try to do subject by subject. You have to follow a category. Maybe you compile according to subject or according to tingkatan or according to bab. You must follow one system. Then only it can be organized a bit. How many of y'all dah cuba, dah mula buat soalan trial past year? Can comment? Dah, Mimi. Okay, good lah. It's a good start. Lebih baik mula awal because trial dah nak datang. So yeah, it's good. But your school habis syllabus already, is it? Because I feel like I don't think all the not yet, right? So I think you all have to study ahead lah. Kena belajar lebih awal. By July. Wow, 1 month's time can finish everything. So fast. I scared you all memang tak faham lah. Because very rush. Am I right? That's why self-learning must do. Self-learning sekarang very important. Wow, one day one bab. What subject? Bio. Okay, understand. Bio got 15 chapter. Yalah, 15 chapter macam mana nak cover? Definitely like that lah. Because bio, right? Certain bab is like quite short. Like bab 7, I think. The plants. Yang tumbuhan-tumbuhan tu. Some chapter very small. So you can combine with some bab and learn. Bio until bab 8. Kerja lah. One more, what do you do 1 week before SPM exam, during exam routine, after exam routine? Okay. Before exam, of course, you do the subject that you feel hard lah. Kamu rasa susah, you do that subject a lot. During exam, you just follow your timetable. What subject the next day, you do that subject. Don't see anything else. Whatever subject also, just look at the next coming subject and study that subject. After exam, of course, relax 1 week, then go back, study, consistent. Memang kena consistent, guys. If your goal is to get A or A plus for maths and maths, have to be consistent every single day. No choice. Memang kena buat. To subject means study subject by revising past material or redo the latihan. Both also can. As long as you do enough exercise, that's the main point. Kena buat banyak latihan, especially when you're near to the trial. How you study malam sebelum exam? Malam sebelum exam. Actually, right, saya bukan seorang yang study sampai lewat malam. I'm not that type of person. I like stop, like 9 something stop already. Relax. Jangan overwork your mind. Jangan study terlampau banyak sampai lewat malam. Because takut you will not get the information. because minda kamu tak fokus dah. Ah, yes. Must be consistent. I don't do last minute. Last minute don't, guys. Maths and maths also cannot. Last minute memang cannot. Especially for a subject like maths and maths. Mungkin subjek lain pun masih boleh lah. Tapi maths and maths, right, memang kena setiap hari. If you want to get A plus or A. No choice. Then how do you schedule a timetable? Okay, this one is one day at least 3 bab. Not really lah. You cannot do so many bab at one shot. You must do one by one only, slowly, but consistent every single day, setiap hari. Then you can cover. Although you do very few, but at the end, kamu akan cover semua because you consistent every single day you do. Walaupun very short time, right? But you consistent. You always self-study ke? Yes? Kenapa? Of course, belajar dengan sekolah juga lah. And also tuition. And plus self-study. Like, how do you regain your momentum back after like competition outside of school, like sports day or such? What do you mean by regain momentum? Is it like tak ada semangat, is it, to belajar? Is that what you mean? Oh, just think of the final goal in your mind lah. That's all. Fikir your objective to get straight A in SPM. Like when you can't absorb anything. In that case, just take a break. That's what I will do. I won't try to force inside. Jangan paksa diri untuk belajar. When really cannot, leave it. Tinggalkan. No need to force yourself. It doesn't work. Trust me. Dia takkan, it won't give any effect. Only when your mind is fully focused, then only can. After break or rest, in this case, you still need to find a way to regain the momentum. Maybe you try for short breaks. Maybe you don't do a long break, short breaks. Then your momentum is still there. So how macam contoh I dah study bab 2 and now I study bab 3. Oh, okay. Means that kamu kena buat latihan lah secara konsisten. Walaupun dah study bab 2, let's say after study bab 2, you buat latihan bab 2. Kamu satisfied. Bila satisfied 100% dengan bab 2, then only you go bab 3. Jangan separuh-separuh. Jangan macam separuh buat latihan bab 2, separuh belajar bab 3. Jangan mix. 100% settle bab 2, baru bab 3. Macam tu. For any subject. Yeah, should we revise or review back the previous chapter before starting new bab? Of course need revision. After you finish one chapter, right, you must revise every single bab. Like how I do with y'all in the class now lah. Guys, you see it right in the class. After finish one chapter, one class is revision class. Betul? Then only I go to the next chapter. Correct? Yeah. Yeah, you can go, Adi. Thank you. Any tips to avoid distraction? What distraction is your meaning? You mean distraction from your friend or social media or family or what? Oh, sport competition, social media. Actually, this one really depends on self-discipline lah. Discipline diri. Yeah, I understand. Online class, like what we do now, right? It's not for everyone actually because it's only for those who very disciplined and can focus in online class. Like y'all lah, I think y'all are the disciplined ones. Do you have Any tips on catching delayed work, e.g. tutorial miss? Oh, um, you have to watch back lah. Everything, no choice. That's why try your best, guys. Don't delay any work. Jangan postpone. Postpone means you think you postpone one, masih okay, but then dia akan berlambak. When berlambak already too much, you will stress. When stress, you lose motivation. That's the problem. You time high school banyak extra class kat sekolah, right? If you tired, macam you study. If tired, relax minda saja. Tengok TV. Jangan paksa diri untuk study. That's my tip. Bila study ni, kamu kena buat secara rela. Do it from your heart. Then will be kamu takkan rasa letih. And you manage to just finish two, then that one you will still struggle to finish it or postpone. Oh, okay, understand. In that case, you can postpone lah. No choice. If no choice, kalau tak ada apa-apa pilihan, baru postpone. That's the thing. And maybe you try to prioritize your homework. Which subject homework you find like you struggle a lot. Let's say you struggle maths or maths a lot. You focus on the maths and maths homework yang cikgu bagi. Okay, then you go and proceed to the other homework. That is one way. Do you do your homework in school? No. Of course, God lah a bit, but don't encourage that. It's better to finish everything at home if you can. If cannot, you bring to school lah, and you be smart also lah. You see, if the teacher is not strict, never mind. You do that homework in school. If the teacher is strict, you do that homework at home. You must be smart to plan lah, which based on the subject requirement, which one you feel very hard, and also how strict the teacher is. That's the way. So that's how you arrange which one do first, second, third, like that. Okay. So sometimes you study for each subject. Kita kan banyak subject, and each subject use a lot of time. Macam mana you sempat to study? Yang ni kena buat timetable sendirilah. Untuk bagikan masa. Macam tu saja. Memang kena study semua subjek. But of course, among you, right, kamu ada subject power and subject tak sangat power. Am I right? So, kamu bagi lebih masa kat subjek yang tak sangat power tu berbanding subjek yang kamu sudah power. Let's say, maths and maths, kamu power dah. Okay. Kamu confident. Kamu tinggalkan maths and maths. Bukan 1 bulan lah. 1 minggu, let's say. Kamu fokus kat subjek-subjek yang sudah power. Lepas 1 minggu, kamu balik kepada maths and maths. Kalau kamu memang rasa yang tu kamu sudah power sangat. Macam tu. Boleh faham tak? So itu cara dia. Jangan skip untuk 1 bulan. 1 minggu saja. Lebih dari tu jangan. Takut kamu lupa. Alright? So, macam tu saya rasa kamu boleh study lah semua subjek. Yes, you're welcome. I know kamu semua takut kan untuk SPM. That's why kamu semua tanya banyak soalan macam ni. I know. Never mind. Slow and steady. Jangan fikir terlalu banyak. Don't overthink. Overthink only akan bawa masalah. Just go at your own pace. Then everything will be okay. Trust me. Alright? I overstudy hari tu and feel, see, that's the problem. Jangan overstudy, like what I said just now. What does it mean when you say this is the last class? Which one? Did I say? This is, I mean the last class for today lah. Next week still got, as usual, Thursday, Friday night. You are in my group, right? Then you just check the group lah and see for the link. Okay? Okay, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Good night. Thank you, guys.